Gentlemen, this is Wrestling Chat with Friends. Make the sounds
Meow, meow,
if you
meow,
can.
meow, meow, meow.
Oh man, I am your host, Cheats. I am
Two
joined,
belts?
as always, by my main man, Elliot the Collector. What's good, Elliot?
Yo, yo, I'm here. I'm present. I'm accounted for and I'm accountable. And tonight I'm excited because we got a really special guest right in between us right now. So I want to get right to it. Collector's Choice this week, a title that has not shown up a lot on TV lately, but is regularly defended in this house to this day, is the 24/7 title. I've absconded with this from my son right now. He's the current champion. What
Okay.
kind of regularly happens is when he goes to sleep and I go tuck him in, I'll quick pin him, take the title, leave the room, take it with me, and sort of when he gets up in the morning, he'll kind of sneak into the room, pin me real quick, so he's sort of the champ during the day. So I'm like the 183rd time 24/7 champion because we pretty much got this belt 183 days ago. So that's the thing. That's the collector's choice this week. Let's get into it, man. Let's get it on.
Man, I love it. I love it. And let's get right into it. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Megan, our favorite heel and heels, is not in the middle, not today. We have a very, very special guest. And I'll tell you, just to preference this a little bit, we tried to have him on a couple weeks ago. We've been in conversations for a few weeks, but ever since he came to our hometown of Richmond, Virginia, and put it down on a very special show for us, it was United Elite Wrestling, and he was one of the matches that blew us away. So we were very, very excited to welcome in a an amazing talent because I can't remember if it was before or after that we started following Shoot Taylor's our guest. He's going to be coming on. He's in the middle. He's going to be coming on shortly. But then it's like anything else. You know how you buy a car, right, Elliot? You buy a
Right.
car, and when you're buying the car, you're shopping for the car. You don't really see the car that much, right?
No.
And you're like, man, I bought this car and I don't see it that much. And then after you buy the car, you look around, you're like, yo, everybody has this car. That's
Mm-hmm.
kind of how I feel about Shoot Taylor because we saw him and I'm like, man, we got to find out about this talented brother. And then after that, you go on the internet, you're looking over on AEW TV, you're starting to see this brother everywhere, and you're like, man, that's Shoot Taylor, and he's everywhere, and he's on our program, one of the rising talents in all of professional wrestling. Welcome, Shoot Taylor,
Meow, meow, meow,
to
meow.
Wrestling Chat with Friends. How
Thank
you
you so
feeling, my man?
much. I'm feeling great, man. I can't complain. Long time in the making, like you said, but we here.
Man, we're gonna get into a lot as best we can. We want to get into your journey. We want to get into your future because again, at a very young age, you've already done a lot. You've already done a lot, especially this year in 2022. But let me start with the noun because I think for you the future is so much brighter as you
Thank
continue
you.
to go around the country, probably go overseas and do a bunch of wrestling. Uh, let's talk about right now, and then we'll go backwards. Right now, you are working a bunch of different angles at this stage in your career. Extremely talented, definitely labeled as somebody that we need to watch up and coming. Has showed up on major TV, has showed up in the indies. Where do you rate your progress as a professional wrestler in this business, growing in this business?
From the start, I always felt like I was naturally good at, and I kind of better and progress quicker than most. But I think within this past, started to kind of take off for me, to the Nightmare Factory. That is taking my career to the next level in Harrisburg at this point.
Excellent. This is what we're gonna do because gave. I'm sure you gave a great answer, Elliot. I don't know how much you heard of it. I heard probably about 50% in and out. So this is what we're
Okay.
gonna. This is what we're gonna. Elliot, am I tripping or is it just?
No, you're right. I got the gist of everything he said. But yeah, there is definitely a slight audio issue, and we don't want to miss a second. So
We don't
Mark,
want to miss a second. So I'm trying to think. I don't know if it's headphones, or this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one thing. We're going to stand by, and then I'm going to send another link real quick, and we're going to get back into this, because right now, shoot, we are live on. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and all that, so people can interact. But we might have to shut some of this down so we can hear you, because we want to hear you. So hold on one second. Let me pull something up. We're going to take a big break from the live